What's up, Cardinals? I'm your host, Lisa Cuevas, and these are your announcements for Tuesday, February 21st, 2017.
I know you've been trying to wrap your head around who I am. You see, the melody for you and me is to hang. So I'm gonna show you if you're having doubts.
The mother-daughter breakfast is scheduled for March 5th at the Almanzar Court in Alhambra. Tickets are now available in the front office for $32. Don't miss out on this wonderful event. It's a great time to spend a day with your mom and to share in this community. For all seniors, the GPA verification forms must be turned in to Ms. Blanco in order to be considered for the California State Grant. The deadline is March 2nd. Taking a look at our ISOs, let's send it down to Ms. Farias.
Hi, everyone. So I'm here to talk about the ISOs also. And mine is my specialty. I teach health, and it is healthy living. So the ISO says healthy living who live a healthy lifestyle that nurtures the mind, body, and soul. So I think it's very important that everybody realize that being healthy is crucial to being a well-rounded individual. So living a healthy lifestyle, everyone's ahead of the game, especially if you play sports. That's great for the body. But for the mind and the soul, that's important, being a good person and being healthy and maintain stewardship of the environment. I think of the club, the environmental club, and how we recycle. So I think at CESHM, we do that. And also, I do think that religion plays an important part of the mind, body, and soul because we are taught to be young men and women of character, and healthy living is very important to our students here at CSHM.
Thank you, Ms. Farias. Now let's send it outside to Miklo Chavez.
Yo, what's good, Cardinals? It's your boy, Miklo. So today, we've been getting a lot of complaints that the same three people have been on Cardinal Watch over and over. So today, I'm going to be walking around asking some... Bro, get out. No one likes you, weirdo. People like him. Anyways, I'm going to be going asking around people who have never been on Cardinal Watch some questions. So let's see how it goes. So, Solon, how are you?
Good.
What's going on?
Nothing.
What'd you do last weekend?
Movies.
So, Jesse, how are you?
All right.
I guess good. So what's going on?
Nothing.
All right, cool. Anyways, so how'd your tri-terms go, Jesse?
No.
So, Rosemary Espinoza, how are you?
Good.
So what's going on?
Nothing,
So are you ready for spring break?
I guess.
So, Leo, the Waffle King, what did you do this weekend?
Well, Friday, we had formal. We definitely got lit for a fact. Me and Miklo were dancing and I had to bust a couple of moves, something old school for the fams.
So how did your tri-terms go?
Yeah, I failed Marklevitz tri-term. Thanks a lot, Marklevitz. And other than that, I think I did pretty good.
I definitely failed Mr. Shu. # don't take AP Cal. Are you ready for spring break?
I am ready. Honestly, just watch out. You need to call the paramedics for spring break for me.
That's why he's always on Cardinal Watch, guys. Enthusiasm. Get like Leo.
Thank you, Miklo. Last week, Ms. Pack and the CSHM theater students began the rehearsals for the spring production of Into the Woods. The show will open in just over a month with the school performance scheduled for Tuesday, March 23rd. This Wednesday, there will be a college readiness workshop in the cafeteria starting at 6 p.m. This workshop is open to all sophomores and juniors and their families. It will also be made available in English, Spanish, and in Mandarin. This Thursday, our sophomores will be out of school for their annual Youth Day retreat. Endure,
guys.
Endure your day off, sophomores. Now let's go down to Karen Ochoa for a look at your teacher thoughts.
Thank you. What's up, Cardinals? I'm Karen Ochoa with this week's Teacher Thoughts. So since yesterday was President's Day, we decided to throw a little President's Trivia at our teachers. So let's see how they do. Who is the only president with an MBA?
John F. Kennedy.
No.
JFK.
No. George W. Bush. Which president never voted, even in his own election?
George Washington.
I don't know.
Eisenhower.
Zachary Taylor.
He's a president?
Yeah. Who was the last president to not go to college?
They didn't go to college?
They didn't go to college. The last president to ever not go to college.
George Washington.
Eisenhower.
Harry Truman.
I was close.
Which president has a birth name of Leslie Lynch King Jr.?
He was born with that name?
Yup. Change it. Who is it?
Lyndon B. Johnson.
No.
Millard Fillmore.
I know this one. It's Gerald Ford.
Finally. Who is the only patent holder to ever become president?
Donald Trump.
No.
Patent holder to become president. Lyndon B. Johnson.
Donald Trump.
Wrong. It's Abraham Lincoln.
No, that can't be. How up to date are these questions? I don't like the idea of you guys out there spreading alternative facts.
Sue me. So that was it for this week's Teacher Thoughts. Looks like Mr. Marklevitz won with a grand total of 1 correct answer. Teachers, get your act together. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Karen. I'm Christian Ibarra with the Look at Your Weekly Sports Calendar. There's not much to report this week as we begin our transition to the spring season, but this Saturday, the boys JV and varsity baseball team will be traveling to Don Lugo High School to take part in the Don Lugo tournament. Please listen to your daily announcements for all official start times. Good luck, guys. Now let's send it outside to Angelique for another episode of Battle of the Sexes.
Hey Cardinals, on this week's episode of Battle of the Sexes, we're going to have the boys and the girls do interpretation of any president that they want, and we're going to have a special guest at the end choose who did it better. So let's see how it goes. So for a girl, we have
Sam.
and she's going to do Obama.
My mother was born in Kansas. My father was born in Kenya. And I, of course, was born in Hawaii.
For our guys, we have
Michael.
and he's going to impersonate President Garfield. So
President Garfield. I like lasagna, and I hate Mondays.
So for our girls, we have Fiona, and she's going to impersonate Trump. For another guy, we have
Chris.
he's going to do an impression of Bush.
Rest assured, we will find Hurricane Katrina.
There you have it.
Oh, hey, it's me, George Washington, and I cannot tell a lie. These boys were awesome, and I declare them to be the winner of today's battle. That makes the year total 7-6, with the girls still in the lead. Now, let's go back to the studio.
That's it for your announcements this week. To play us out, here's Andrew Lopez with your karaoke credits. I'm Melissa Cuevas. Thanks for watching.
Okay, Andrew didn't show up, so I'm here to sing for you. This is a song that none of you will recognize. This is from the 90s. It's called Disco 2000 by a little band called Pulp. Here we go. We were born within an hour of each other. Our mother said we could be sister and brother. Your name is Deborah, Deborah. It never suited you. And we said that when we grew up, we'd get married and never split up. Oh, we never did it. Although I often thought of it. Oh, Deborah, do you recall? Your house was very small, with wood chip on the wall. When I came around to call, you didn't notice me at all. And I said, let's all meet up in the year 2000.